I don't know if y'all just saw me, but okay. So let's get into this read. I do feel you guys at this current time. There is definitely a family member, okay, who could be very upset with the restrictions that you have in regards to your home. Also, the AKA boundaries. Okay. Maybe you don't invite certain family members to your home. Maybe you don't tell certain family members what's going on in your home. Also, if this is not that, or maybe as I like to say, it could be both. Okay. There is someone who feels like they is someone in your family, or someone you look at as family, or someone who lives with you, who feels like they are better than you. They're highly ranked. They are just better than you. Okay. And they are not as big or highly ranked as they think that they are. There is basically a situation where something happened. This energy or this spell or whatever they were trying to do, some sort of mind penetration, manipulation type vibe going on, you reversed it back to them. And it's not even you. It's not even you reversed it back to them. It's just, it didn't penetrate you. And the energy that they sent out had to go somewhere. And it went right back to them. Okay. There was something. This is when you did this, a miracle literally happened for you. And it was like something happened where people were just like, you know what? This can't even be identified as anything else but a miracle. Okay. And a miracle is basically you receiving help from the divine. That is just like, it's a help like no other. It's like Jesus parting the Red Sea. If y'all don't believe in Jesus, you don't have to. I'm just giving an example. Like I said, there's no judgment on this channel, okay? Especially in the way that anybody walks through their life. We are all different individuals, okay? To each his own. What might work for you might not work for me. What might work for me might not work for you. Also, this might be the reason that you receive this miracle, because that's the vibe you have of, hey, I don't judge you. I don't judge your walks of life. I don't judge how you probably didn't even judge somebody for them getting some sort of a big head, or looking at or belittling you in some way. You probably didn't even judge them for that. Crazy enough. I feel like the divine is really on your side. You have been chosen, okay? And someone who thought that they were chosen is definitely mistaken. And they're seeing that now. There's also this vibe of you are about to be, okay, you did something where you mastered a situation. You mastered how people perceived you in some form or some way. And this is due to people realizing, you know what? I don't judge you at all for what you did, or how you played a situation, or how you feel about something. There's something about your story, or maybe I do feel like if this isn't about your story, it's something where your story is going to come up. Okay. And people, you're going to be trending somehow, some way. This could be something simple as like your friend says, hey, come on a podcast, and like you give some sort of advice. Maybe you do tell your story, or maybe you're just like, the way that you're talking, you can tell that you went through something. And whatever it is you say, you ever know how you guys are on Instagram, if you're on TikTok, Twitter, even YouTube, they show these little shorts on YouTube, or they show like snippets on Facebook or Twitter about somebody like laying down some amazing ass advice. It could be even something like that, and you get to trending. Okay. And it's due to you being a master. And I feel like this is going to happen. And someone, whoever this person was who tried to belittle you or make it seem like they were the chosen one when really they realized they weren't, they're gonna this is really gonna just like set them off, because they're gonna be like, how the fuck did you do this? How in the hell did you do this? It only could be a miracle. And the crazy thing is, I feel like you are the miracle. There's something on social media when this is going to happen on social media. When this does happen, somebody is going to try to trash you. They're going to be sending negative energy your way. They might talk about some shit that you went through, the reason why they were belittling you. Maybe you were in a certain situation where you were being belittled, or it didn't seem like shit was gonna go for you. I don't know, maybe you were homeless, maybe you were, I don't know, whatever they deem to be as little to them. But I feel like people are going to see you have a clear communication with spirit. This could also be spiritually. Maybe this is how this is going to happen. And if not, people are just going to tell that you are spiritually in tune. An ancestor, a spirit guide, angel, however you want to put it, is going to be talking to you through music, through phones. And do not be scared about this. Be honored. It could even be TV. And what I mean by this, you'll know the clear communication. So say if you're thinking in your head, damn, I need to find a tutor, and you're watching TV, and then out of nowhere, and this can only be divine. You will know a miracle. That's what a miracle is. Out of nowhere on the TV, a guy talks about how he's going to be getting tutoring Thursdays. And maybe that's your angel telling you, okay, when you get your tutor, make sure you get your tutors on Thursdays. It could be something as simple as you're in a car, and this happens to me a lot. So, that's how but yeah. So, you could be in a car, you're talking, and you're like, oh my God, I love Coachella. And a song is on, and right after you say Coachella, on the song, somebody says Coachella. And that's kind of like the comfort, like your angels are literally speaking through you, through some sort of, they're almost like manipulating, okay, manipulating technology to talk to you, to give you the confirmations that yes, this is what you need to do. Yes, you're on the right track. Now, I'm not going to lie, this might kind of scare you in the beginning if you aren't used to this, but I'm telling you, you do not have a contract with the devil. Okay. And do be careful and weary of people, because sometimes it could happen with people also. Okay, do be weary of the more lower vibrational energy, because if you notice, this card and that card is the same color. So be weary of doing this around this person, because I feel like somebody is going to like twist something and say, oh no, you have a contract with the devil. No, you have a contract with God. And somebody just need to say, hey, I'm too lost in the sauce, because I really advocate this. A lot of people who are religious, they say they believe in God, and stuff like this. When things like this happen, they automatically say it's the devil. It's the devil. How is this the devil? Things like this, the example that I just gave, this card, it's plenty of stories in the Bible that are just like this card. Literally. Plenty of stories that are just like this card. Plenty of stories that are similar to the examples that I gave. So don't be scared. Do not think that you are marked by, no, you are not. I rebuke that in the name of all that is beautiful and holy. Okay. And I was not saying God, but since I'm getting all metaphorical. But yeah, like, y'all, you guys have an anointing over your life, okay? And somebody that is trying so hard to make it seem like you have a contract with the devil, it's about to be worldwide, okay? That you definitely have a contract with God. And that's just the end of it. it ain't nothing they could do. They can't stop it. They can't break it, can't shake it, because not only are they seeing this miracle, people are seeing this miracle also. And whoever this is, they better stop it, okay? Because it is not going to work in their favor. As they can see, they do not have the spiritual backing because of the shit that they're doing, okay? This reminds me of Travis Scott. You guys could be dealing with a Taurus, or there's something about comfortability through finances. Maybe this person did this for money. Travis Scott had a song, and in one of his songs of his new album that he had the maggot brain. Look up, I think it's fun. I can't remember, but it's just look up maggot brain. And if you see a picture of somebody with the afro, that's the song I'm talking about. Where he says, you know, Mother Earth is angry. I love the fact that Travis Scott had that in his song. I was like, this is my favorite song ever. That was an amazing ear. But one of my favorite songs. But I remember I came across this song, and the first time I came across this song, I was like, this is the most spiritual shit I ever heard. Spiritual but earthly shit, and it's all in one. And he was like, Mother Earth is angry. And I had to, and he was talking about how he had to get out of his own mind before he drowned in his own shit. No exaggeration. That's some Afrocentric spiritual shit for your ass, okay? It's some Wizard of Oz shit. That's the Oz, not the Wizard of Oz, but the Oz type of vibe, okay? Urban people understand that. No discrimination, but I do love the Oz over the Wizard of Oz. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, you guys, I feel like there is something where your ancestors, your roots, and this don't have to just be, Christianity or Baptist. This could be hoodoo, voodoo, whatever y'all connect with, okay? Latino, whatever. And also somebody is spying on you. Oh my God, there was a net in my reading and I just killed it. Oh Lord, I know damn well. Oh, I think this person could be spying on your aunt. Wait, can you do that? Can that happen? Hold on. Somebody is, but do remember when I was telling y'all, be careful about being with this person or being with somebody like this person, because they could be spying on you. And basically, it's going back to basically what I said, because it's no way. I'm not gonna lie, it's no motherfucker way. I really want to ask that question. It's no way somebody can spy on your angels, your ancestors, and your spirit guides. The only way they can do that is if they're close to you and they can see how your angels and ancestors and spirit guides communicate with you. So like I said, when this shit happens, the example is literally like that. Like, you can be talking, you can say this shit, and then a song that comes on right after you say shit, it says shit too. And this person is looking like, what the fuck how did that just happen? Like, you said it before the song said it. So this person could be trying to turn some around and just saying you're doing black magic and shit, but you're not. But yeah. And also this person might think that I don't know how the hell they think they could do this, but this person might think that they can spy on your angels, your spirit guides, on your ancestors. But baby, let me tell you something. This person needs to stop playing, okay? Because they don't want to get, they don't want to get into that, because it could get real ugly playing with them ancestors and them people's angels and their spirit guides. Did y'all hear that thunder? Okay, God is literally giving me confirmation. God is coming in a reading like, you heard what she said, okay? So whoever this is, baby, they better stop playing. They better stop playing. They better stop playing with God like that, and things that are attached to God, even you and your angels and the spiritual stuff. You do not want to play with that, because that is not something that they want to get into. They're not ready for that war. They weren't even ready for you. How the hell they think they're gonna be ready? Okay, how the hell they think they're gonna be ready for your angels, your ancestors, and God? What? Child. Yeah. So that's the reading.